Bayonetta video. I was gonna put a lot more work into it, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna make two different videos. Like I wanted to make a Bayonetta video, and I also wanted to make the top 10 most anti-woke games video. And I can't think of anything like that really. Hmm, what else I should be putting on the list yet? So okay. Shut up, Siri. So we're still trying to figure out where the flower is. All right. Oop. Okay. Yeah, I've really been enjoying this game in general. I'm really curious if they get better as they go along. I mean, there's a reason that like Ryza took off the way it did, I suppose. I mean, this game was like directly came out because of became popular because of just how traditionally JRPG it is. Let's see. I don't know. That's the thing people like about these games is that they're actually wholesome. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, I'm really curious what Yumiya is going to be like. I really don't know. Like, should I buy the next? A bunch of Atelier games were just on sale, so like I missed my opportunity to get like Ryza at 25 bucks. Ryza 2 at 25 bucks. I don't know. Like, should I just wait for Yumiya or what? I don't know. I've never been. I don't. I haven't been so overwhelmed by a franchise since I got into like Yakuza. I don't know. I burned out on those eventually, but I don't know. To me, it looks like Ryza doesn't. It's not the same. Atelier is not the same thing over and over the way Yakuza is. So, all right. At least that's my understanding of it. Okay. Homesick Kate? How does that mean? Eh. This soundtrack is so iconic. I just love it so much. Do do do. I don't know. This game just makes me happy. All the couples. It's great. You know, this is what society should look like, right? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't know. I'm very curious. I mean, the way things are looking now, once I sell enough books, I should just be able to quit and just do whatever forever. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that day. But right now, I'm just what? Honey. Okay. I don't know. Right now, I want to like have absolute just like everything just everything's perfectly thought out, things like that. I could probably do it now, but it's just one of those things of just like insurance and having like enough savings and stuff like that. It's it's something I've been thinking about for a long time, and I have absolutely no help at all. So so yeah, I'm just making sure I have everything set up for that. I don't know, man. Like this week really demonstrates. Whenever I take a week off, it's really like kind of shocking just what my life would be like if I didn't have to work. If I could just like, live a normal life, like everyone else does. Because like nobody works as much as I do, right? Um, having to work overtime at a day job, working on books near constantly, getting involved in like these YouTube scuffles. Like most YouTubers don't work at all, like so it's definitely daunting what I had to do to be successful, but it's definitely winding down. Um, I I'm working. I'm only working full time for the first time in my life. Well, 40 hours a week at the day job now. So I'm already like winding it back. I don't know. I'm just thankful for the free time I do have, every other week now. So I don't know, man, but I really really got used to like the extra money from overtime. Having that money go into the 401k was like shocking because like I'm in like the 90th percentile of people at my age and income because of how much I was putting into it. And like dialing back on that a little bit was kind of intimidating. It's not that big of a deal, but like I don't know. I really did not like the idea of like contributing less money to the 401k. And I don't know. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't know. I need to just get over it. Like again, this is the thing I've been realizing is that like I'm not happier working more. Is my thing. Like I need to. I've completely lost sight of what like I really, really, really wanted to do, and it was because I was forced to work so. I need to focus on like what's really important. Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Can I milk the goats? I'm trying to figure out how this works. Uni. Okay. I don't know. I really thought that I would be able to get like all of playing dirty done like this break. And I probably could have if I like did nothing but work on it, but like do I really want to do that? Like the book's going to get done anyway. It's going to be great. It's not going to be better if I rush it. I don't know. And I'm happy with the progress I'm making on it anyway. And I'm also working on other projects. So it's like I'm very happy with the amount of work I'm doing. Like I don't need to work more. Um, if anything, what I want to do more is like, yeah, that's what I've been doing with my extra time. I've been going to the gym. I've been doing things. Things that I simply can't do with my regular work schedule. Like, no, I don't know. So the past 10 years have been well, 12. The past 12 years have been a complete waste because there was no reason for me to work ever. If I had been building up the YouTube channel properly like a normal person, like, yeah, I would be much better off. But, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to going back. It's like, what's the point? Like, I don't care about the money. Okay. I don't know, this happens every time. It's like, I get to be just like everyone else for 2 weeks out of the year, and then it just all stops again, like it always does. Like, oh, whatever. I don't know. Like, it definitely serves a purpose because I'm definitely better off than like most of my peers. Like, basically everyone who isn't a trust fund kid, I would say. And even then, like trust fund kids will like implode when they get older and like still refuse to work. Like, if you didn't come from like a well-off background, you're not doing better than I am. So it's like, I don't know. In that regard, I am very happy with it, but it's like, I don't know, is it worth it though? Like, is it really worth alienating myself from other people just so I can work near constantly? And the answer is and always has been no. Like, there was no reason to do it. There was no it wasn't necessary. It didn't it didn't do anything for me. Oops. Okay. The money should have already been there. It's like, yeah, you should work hard at what you want to do. And that's kind of like the way I look at it. Is that I was working hard on the books. I was working hard at making myself a name for myself online. Right? Exposing Pretendo. The things that really matter. The things that I'm the best in the world at. But no, you have to. No, you have to work. You have to. Let's see here. Boom, boom. Okay. I don't know. I think part of the problem is that like everybody else, I don't relate to anybody else anymore. Not that I ever did really, but it's like when I see what everyone else is doing, it's like it's just a baffling experience, really. Like, oh, I'm gonna go home and binge Netflix. Like, okay. Yep. Yep. It was. I mean, it's crazy to see like a lot of the anti-Nintendo sentiments like continue in 2024. It really is kind of insane. Wheat. I mean, look at the Ryujix thing. Like, look at how they're coping and seething about that. Like, oh, like Nintendo couldn't take it down. They had to pay off the dev. Like, but it's taken down now. Oh, but it's still open source. Like, but it's not gonna be improved on or anything. Like, it's just a cope. So you just go around collecting materials? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I get the honey? Or, like, anything? I'm glad I didn't buy one of the Ateliers on a time limit. That's on a time limit, because I would have been fucked. And that has to be, like, the main reason this game became popular, because you're not timed. Like, people hate that shit. Like, they really did. It's a big reason why Pikmin didn't take off. Why Majora's Mask was so controversial. It's that, like, people don't like the fucking time limits. Like, the idea of it is just, like, why? It's not necessary. Like, Yeah, it's all it is about piracy. They're kind of on the DL about it because like if they were more brazen about it, their channels would get taken down and stuff like that. So they have to like do shit like say that they legally emulate all their games, which is wrong. It's a contradiction. Like the implication is that like they're buying the games and then just ripping and just playing them on like third party software, but that's not really allowed. They imply it is, but it's not. Yeah, the emulation community is just completely off base. I'll be really glad when these people finally start taking L's. Like I don't think it's gonna stop until like Nintendo starts like issuing C&Ds to like all of these major emulation channels. Like I would love for them to go after Mutahar and Oh No It's Alex and people like that. Um, but I don't know. Who knows when that's gonna happen? If it ever will. Like they're so small time, it's not worth talking about really. Like, especially when they're like emulators of choice keep getting taken down. I mean, the reason they have to damage control Ryujinx getting taken down the way it did is because like uh, they were saying that it would never get taken down because of it was based in Brazil. Like, oh, they don't have laws there for that kind of thing. They really thought that would work. As if Nintendo can't work around that. I don't know, man. It's really weird seeing people on like Kiwi farms or whatever try to tell you that like Nintendo is taking down emulators because they're scared of them. Like, oh man, Tears of the Kingdom only sold 20 million copies and so it bombed. Like, no, that's not a bomb, you idiot. But yeah, like these guys are like never ever gonna recover from that. Like once more people start catching on to the fact that emulators are like full of shit. That you can't just pirate everything. Like I think it's like already starting. I'm definitely seeing a lot more like pushback to uh than there used to be. I think it's more apathy though. Like that's kind of the way I look at it is that like because like that's the thing that really freaks out like emulation enthusiasts that kids aren't willing to learn how to like set up emulators and download ROMs and stuff like that. Like, oh, why can't I just buy the game and play it? That's a real valid complaint. But like emulation shills don't like admitting that because it goes against the narrative that like emulation is cheaper and easier than just buying the game on a Nintendo console. But anyway, yeah, I can't find any materials. Like, what am I supposed to? Okay. How do I get that? Maybe if I upgrade my tools. Yeah, maybe I should just synthesize a lot and try to figure this out. Yeah, what do I need? Let's see. Change this by. So if I've gotten that already, then why is it... So I don't have the material to... I'm so confused. Well, what do I need to put in there? Yeah, what do I need to put in there? I'm so confused. So I can unlock it. But what... Bronze Eisen? What the hell is Bronze Eisen? Okay. Cotton grass. Oh, can I get that? Let's see. So was I overlooking something? Alright, synthesis. Oh, it's alchemy fibers. With what? Shit. Well, I already had that. Yeah, maybe we can find it in stores or something. Trying to figure this out, but it's rough. I feel like the more you play these games, the more you'll like start understanding how alchemy is supposed to work. I have been really struggling with it because I have no idea. Oops. Uh, I always go this way. Let's go the other way. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, I wish I had like been able to rip that. I had time to rip that like movie Bob video I talked about. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff like that to talk about for sure. Mhm. Yeah, my views are going up, so hopefully I'll be able to like justify taking the time to do stuff like that more often. I don't know, lately I've been kind of been like really finding a lot of cool video topics to talk about. Like I have lots of ideas for what I want to do on YouTube, so and of course I'm like producing books and stuff like that too. So. Atelier. Soft sand. Why do these guys just stand around doing nothing all day? It drives me nuts. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to think of like the 10 most anti-woke video games released this gen. And I want to say Bayonetta 3 is one of them. And I think Xenoblade Chronicles 3 would be the other. Would be another, but I don't know what else outside of that. I'm still trying to think about that. Uh, and no, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is not based. Shut up. Don't try to tell me that. It isn't true. But, okay, lots of shops over here. Let's see if we can get some... Yeah, so Blind Flower didn't work. Okay, what do I need? Ingot, cloth, crimson ore, ametite. Do I have any of this shit? Like, oh yeah, we have lots of it. Okay. So absolutely nothing of value. Wow, completely worthless. What's over here? I don't think I talked to this guy ever. Hunting goods. Okay. Animal hide. What? Look at all this shit I have. Like, why don't you have anything I don't have? Okay. The grocery girl. Flour. Creative fruit. Exofish. Oh, wait. Oh, this is not what I own. Okay. Okay. Stock is different from what I own. Okay. Honey. Okay, let's, try that. Oops. Hopefully one unit will be enough. Wheat? No, we own plenty of wheat. What the hell is that? Bitterroot, honey. Fill out the material guide. Okay. Okay, let's go back over here and see if I actually have anything. I was talking all this shit, and maybe I was... Okay, leather protector. Yeah, I didn't think beast meat. Sure. Hopefully having one of everything will, let's see. Are there any other shops? I don't think I've seen any others. Let's see, Frostfire earring. Okay. Crimson ore, I think, is really helpful. So let's buy that. Yeah, we have plenty of amatites. Okay. Okay, hopefully that wasn't a big waste of my time. Where's this go? Is this the clearing? I mean, this map feels too big. I have no idea where anything is. I don't know. Can you buy fish here or something? No? These are all fishing spots, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what all these icons in the map mean, but okay. I guess we should try going back to the Atelier. Who's this asshole? Yeah, I guess we should go back. And what do I need? Ethereal stone. Where do you get one? Woodcutter's axe? There's gotta be a way you can get it. I don't know, maybe we should just go outside the mine, maybe? Oh, yeah! That's right! Yeah, I said the same thing, didn't I? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah! Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I'm 100% on board with that. I think I legit will talk about that. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, that was a... Man, it's been a long time since I thought about that, but... That was so funny. I don't know, man. That's a really good sign as to like where things are going. Where like even if you like really pander these people, like they're gonna turn on you eventually. It's great. I don't know. Sweary's like really. People have stopped giving him so much goodwill, I think, after the whole DLC for the Good Life debacle. Like, he was complaining about people not buying it. Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, we got some more items. Okay. Yeah, maybe we should go exploring outside of the norm. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to go exploring again because I was struggling with combat, but I guess we should. Okay. Yes. Okay. What's up here? Yeah, I think maybe when I get the hammer, I can start. I'm not doing any damage, like... This is why I didn't want to come down here, because I wanted to figure out, like... You're supposed to improve your equipment, right? And I haven't been able to do that. For whatever reason. Maybe being the fairies will help. Oh, AI. Yeah, we're actually doing damage against these things. Oh, rare drop. Okay. I don't think I've ever beaten any of these things before. Let's see if they'll get me. Level up. Sweet. Got it. Alright, what do we get? Oh. Wait, what is those? Okay, that's something I've never gotten before. Okay. So if there's things I've never gotten before in here, I probably should be spending more time trying to... I don't know, maybe that's all I needed. Okay, weakness. Okay. hammer. Yeah, maybe if I get the hammer, I can get some more materials out of this stuff. Okay, so let's go back and see. Okay.
どうしようかな。どこに入れようかな。
どこに行く？
よし、行くぞ。
どこまで続いてるんだろうな、この道。
Ethereal stone. Where do I get an ethereal stone? Okay, so you get different materials based on where you go.
肩慣らしにもならねえね。おりゃ。
連射。そこ。今だ。行くよ。
ライザ、頼んだ。いいな。
ライザ、隙を作って。
おりゃ。
そこ。たくさん降ってきて。
いいな。ぶっ飛べ。
光の雨だよ。今だ。
いいな。おりゃ。もう終わりかよ。
Okay.
よし、あった。よーいしょ。
こんな感じでいいか？木を見つけるだけなら簡単だぜ。俺が持ってると金属が擦れて火花が引火するかもしれねえぞ。
よーいしょ。やー。
Sandstone. Damn it, really? I guess you can experiment with all kinds of different things. I did not. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. These are like the lowest numbers I've ever seen in any JRPG ever. I don't know if that's intentional or.
のようによーいしょ。火事になったらよーいしょ。取り扱い注意だね。
Auto. There we go, Nectar Rock. Okay. I think that might be what I needed. That sounds very promising. Let's go back to the Atelier for now.
よーし、行くぞ。どうしようかな。
Still no?
どこに入れようかな。
Fragrant honey tree, delicious bait, bomb rod. Yeah, all I need is an ethereal stone. That's it. Where do you get them? Well, I guess I could just keep going back until I.
どこに行こうかな。よーし、行くぞ。この辺りなら安全そうかな。
Does it tell me the location?
どこに行くんだい？
Yeah, because it tells me. Yeah, it might tell me the location. Maybe I don't know, but maybe it also tells me the item you need to get it.
よーし。やー。
Yeah, I think as you get better and better equipment, you get more and more materials. So I think you interact with things in different ways depending on what tools you have, but I don't have all the tools yet. Because I never figured out how to...
よーし。
Okay,
よーし。この木材で何作ろうかな。いろんなの作れそうだ
well,
ね。
nothing useful. Like, Wow. Go back and see it, fella. We can see it, have an idea of the location. Okay, hammer. So I need an ethereal stone. Well, I guess I could try the mines. The mines are probably the most likely place for it.
ここ潮の満ち引きがあるはずなんだよね。いつ沈むかわからないよ。これなら余裕だね。そこ。今だ。せい。ライザー、隙を作って。連射。そこ。
You need better equipment for sure. And I've been wanting to make some forever, but like I just haven't been able to figure out like what I need exactly. Okay. Okay.
実には俺でも神秘的なものを感じるな。
And more nectar rocks. Yeah, a lot of nectar rocks. So that was a new thing for me at the time, but now it feels like...
さあ行くぜ。
今だ。
おりゃ。
それ今だ。ライダー、隙を作って。
せい。
今だ。行くよ。
ライザー頼んだ。
そこ。行くよ。今だ。
せい。
行くよ。そこ。
Oh my god.
今だ。ライダー、隙を作って。それ今だ。追撃するね。
I've been playing for an hour and I've made absolutely no progress. I have no idea what I'm doing.
ライザー頼んだ。
今だ。それそれ。
I mean, we're getting EXP and
まだまだいけそう。
cereals and stuff. Okay. Oh, come on! What? Where did this asshole come from? Let me get my material. This is why I didn't want to explore this area, because I keep getting jumped. I wanted better equipment.
ライザー頼んだ。
追撃するね。
せい。
Mm.
ライダー、隙を作って。そこ。今だ。
おりゃ。
今だ。
おりゃ。
今だ。
せい。
そこ。
Ryza's fucking dead.
今だ。今だ。今だ。
せい。
そこ。
せい。
そこ。
せい。
そこ。
せい。
今だ。
やべえ。
今だ。今だ。次もいけるかな。
She gains EXP even when she takes an L like that? Crazy. I'm getting more things by getting the battle, so maybe I should? Okay, let's go back.
どこに行こうかな。
Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a thing there. Okay, let's see what the quest is.
どこに行こうかな。よーし、行くぞ。
Bastard. Yeah, why? Wow. Can goats digest that? What the hell was that about?
毒を持ってるのもあるから触るときは気をつけて。
Yeah, what the hell was that about? I'm confused.
場所が変わると取れる木材の種類も変わるね。どういうのがあるといいんだろう。取れたよ。よいしょ。 よし、あった。
ちまった。切るわけにもいかねえし。ライザー、助けてくれ。
そうね。せー。そのままで触っても薬になりそうだけど、ここから調合でちゃんとした薬にしたいね。よーいしょ。
Come on. Give me something good. Man, what's back here? Have I ever been back here? If I have, it's been a while. Okay. Bubble grass. Okay. あ、damn. I really don't want to keep fighting. I want to figure out the what I'm missing. let's see. Oh wow, that's amazing. I just saw DSP like unironically try to prop up like FromSoft as like the only good developer in the industry right now. Like, oh, look at them making all this money. They had like one relevant release, and they're gonna fall off again after that. Like FromSoft is gonna fall off eventually, and it's gonna be really interesting to see because they're like they're the one studio that people pretend is good right now. Here we go. So why is it letting me look at it if I don't have the... So I need the Aetherol stuff. But where are they? Do I have to, like, make it somehow? Aqua ore, gunpowder base. Okay. Yeah, Dark Souls 2 is not good. I've seen a lot of people coping about Dark Souls 2 recently, but yeah, it's not good. Let's see. Are they still trying to tell people that the DMC5 is great? I feel like that's such an old thing to do. Like, the last time I seriously heard them do that was when Bayonetta 3 came out, and that was really only to downplay Bayonetta 3. I haven't heard them do that in forever. Do I have any green supplements? Shell Pearl. What do I need for that? Charge crystal. Unknown gemstone. Okay, let's try that. Hang on, wait, no? Hey, hang on. Was I rused? Energy pendant. Okay. Okay, well, we got something. Got Okay. So I must have been overlooking a lot of recipes somehow. Oh, Bronze Eisen! Finally! Okay, that's exactly what we needed. Okay. Bronze Eisen. Okay. Oh, we don't have enough for that. So it looks like we got some, okay. It finally looks like we're making some progress. So what did I need the Bronze Eisen for? Level up. Where is Cobra Knight? Where did I get that? Ore ice. A very common ore. Yeah, probably just whatever. I don't remember getting that, though. So what did I need the Bronze Eisen for? Oh, I see. Was it for upgrading my equipment? It was. Okay. There we go. We actually finally got better weapons. Holy shit. What's God of War? Yeah, I ask myself that question every day. What is this game? Alright, learn to make Helioprocs. Excellent. Okay, Weather Sword. Okay, so we can finally get better weapons after, like, fucking forever of dicking around, not being able to do it. Okay. Okay. Colossal Edge, Stake Hammer. That she gets stacked. Okay. Oh, this isn't a Nintendo game. It's Koei Tecmo. It's a Gus game. Okay. Okay. So what do we need now? Hammer. Foamy water. So Bronze Eisen. Okay. So yeah. Okay. What else do we need? Let's see. Foamy water. Shell pearl. Maybe if I just made a better weapon. I mean, they're slightly better, but... I'm curious if that's going to be enough to, like, make real progress in the game, though. If not, we can just, like, keep... Did we start another... Ah, damn. Every single time I, like... whatever. What base kings? I know, right? Absolutely based legends. No, she's like 16.
どっちを見てもいろんなものがあって面白いね。やっぱり島の中とは違うな。
Who would have guessed Joker 2 would suck? Well, like, Joker 1 wasn't great either. Like, again, I enjoyed Joker 1 for what it was, but, like, I really don't like how a significant chunk of the audience, like, latched onto it for, like, the wrong reasons. You know, instead of just being, like, a movie, like, oh, no, this movie says, yeah, it's about incels. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, people project what they thought the first movie was about, I've noticed. Like, everyone always, like, relates to something else in regards to that movie. Like, I know, like, Kayla Rakeda, like, really said, like, it was about, like, not being noticed by other people. You know, Ethan Ralph says it's anti-establishment. I say it's, like... At the time, I thought it was, like, super relatable. When it comes to, like, the working environment and being fucked with by other people. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like a Rorschach test. It really is. Like, hearing people talk about that film, it tells you more about the critic than it does about the film itself. In my opinion. And, like, the film itself isn't great. Other than, like, maybe the ending. That was pretty based. But, like... I don't know. Like, again, like, my thing with the sequel is that, like, I wanted to see that Joker go up against Batman, and, like, backing off on that to try and make some statement about the original Joker and, like, the people who liked the character. I don't know. I don't like that as a creative decision. Like, I saw PPP's review, and he was talking about how, like, he really, really likes the fact that, like, they shit on those people. Like, people like Fuentes and stuff like that. I don't disagree with that, like, as a non-fan, but I think creatively, like, it's a real disservice to, like, not actually deliver on what people were actually wanting to see. Like, it's just a humiliation ritual movie is the way I've it's been described to me. And, like, again, I've been saying this for a long time. Like, you shouldn't get your self-value and your culture from films. Is my view on this. Like, I really did not like how so many people, like, tried presenting the original as, like, some major, like, anti-establishment thing. And it was corporate as fuck. It always was. I don't know. Like, I think... I don't know. Like, my thing about Joker, like, as a film, is that, on one hand, it's not the stereotypical comic book movie, but on the other, there are just so many other films that have the same ideas done better, is my feeling on it, right? Like, that's the way to look at it, is that Joker's just not all that special, you know? Princess, princess, princess. Okay.
いくよ。
Oh, speaking of princesses, I was like reading the Twilight Princess manga last night. And in this version of the story, this isn't canon to the game, but like in the manga, Zelda and Midna are actually childhood friends. And it's so ridiculous, it makes no sense at all. And yet for some reason, I find myself just completely enamored with the idea. It's so ridiculous, and yet I love it so much. Yeah, it was an okay movie, right? It wasn't the best ever or anything, but like compared to everything else coming out, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I definitely see like both sides of the argument. Like, yeah, I don't think Joker was great, but yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it, right? Like, it's. But again, like people took it way too seriously. It's like with the Matrix, right? Where people like took it way too fucking seriously. And I don't know, like. It's a low IQ thing, I think. Is that low IQ people go to these films and think they're like making great statements about like life or whatever instead of just being entertaining. And that's what Joker 2 should have been. It should have been entertaining, right? It should have been Joker utilizing his cult of personality, you know, getting like and going up against Batman. You know, Batman as the antagonist, right? And yet like we don't even see. Does he even appear in Joker 2? Do we know? It's just. I don't know. I'm not gonna watch it. The film just doesn't look good. I only saw like the original Joker because like so many people were like shilling it to me at the time, and I was just like, oh, I gotta see it, and I went, and it was okay. Like I think I liked Wonder Woman more because Wonder Woman was hot. Like now, yeah, I liked it more because at the very least, Wonder Woman is not a character that's been played out. And anyway, like that movie wasn't great either, but like at least it was a character that we haven't seen like rebooted a bazillion times, you know? Like, I mean, I like Wonder Woman. I mean, I say that, but like like again, I think like when it comes to like, oh, I like Superman, I like Wonder Woman. It's like I haven't been as overly exposed to like to them as like Batman, because like that's the reason I hate Batman so much is that like I'm aware of like what the character actually is, and have realized it's just a load of crap. 84. Yeah, I didn't watch 84 either. What is with like the sequels to these movies just bombing so hard? I just don't understand. Yeah, I did not watch 84. I mean, people were complaining about that before it even came out, so. I don't know, man. The comic thing? Yeah, I agree. It has been for a while. Like, the thing about Joker, what made that so popular is that, like, it was kind of subversive. It's like dark, like, it's like the boys thing, right? Like, people don't like it because it's a comic book thing. It's like, it's kind of shitting on comic books. And that's kind of what makes it, like, fun and interesting to people who are, like, just sick of it now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really making anything like Joker. Like, I kind of want to say I could do better than, like, Joker 2. But, like, I'm not sure. I mean, if I haven't seen it, I don't want to make that kind of claim. I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy. People keep saying those are good, but I don't know how true that is. Like, I think the real reason those movies are popular is that nobody knows who the Guardians of the Galaxy are, and so they can just do whatever they want with the films. Yeah, I'm really curious if the Dragon Quest thing is gonna, like, lead to positive changes in the industry, or if, like, the Japanese are gonna cuck. Because it seems like the suits have cucked a long time ago, but the creatives have not, which is interesting. Because it was kind of the opposite in America, right? Because like the creatives were the ones pushing communism and shit like that, and then they took over, and in the past 10 years, and now everything sucks. But like Japan seems to be doing it the other way around with like the suits pushing for it because of like the DEI initiative and westernization and stuff like that. Like the creatives have made it very clear they're very much against it in general. But there has been like a slow, gradual like cuckening. But I don't know, man. Like who the fuck cares about like Swery or that other or like the 999 guy? It's like these guys go woke because they really have nothing going for them, like outside of that. Oh, really? I don't know. I'll have to like. I'm gonna get Disney Plus at. I'm gonna get Disney Plus at some point, so I might watch all these movies. We'll see. I mean, I say that, but I never do. Like, I love fucking Gundam, and I haven't watched it much at all this weekend. The week I took off. I mean, I've been busy, but like enjoying myself. But yeah, what the hell is this? Cobra Knight? What the hell is that? Where do you get it? Degenerate stone. Okay. Mixing oil. Wait, is this good? Mixing oil. Where do you get that? Like, ingot. Okay, I have. Can I get that? I think I can. Okay, let's see what this gets me. I don't even joke about the Warhammer 40k thing. Okay. Okay, let's see what this gets me. Wait, building material. Wait, what? Didn't I already have that? But I thought... Huh. Yeah, you might see something from me very soon. Shitting on Warhammer 40k. You might, maybe. Yeah, Mario and Luigi looks awesome. I'm so hyped. Level up. Yeah, has everyone already forgotten Space Marine 2? Like, it feels like that game was not relevant at all. Like, people were shilling it for like a weekend, and then it just completely fell off. I have no idea, like, what's going on with it, or if anyone cares. It just feels like one of those games that just... Okay. Okay. Helioprox? What was I doing? Yeah, building material.
さあ何を入れよう
Yeah, I think I screwed this up. I think I was trying to...
何を入れるのがいいかな何を入れるのがいいかなさあ何を入れようおおいいかさあ何を入れよう
Wait, can we not get up here?
何を入れるのがいいかな何を入れるのがいいかな
Did none of these have fire elementals? Shit.
とりあえずなんか入れちゃおうか
Ah, I'm so frustrated. What are you supposed to do? I'm just... I've been playing this for like an hour and a half, and I made absolutely no progress. None. Okay, what do you think I should do now? Kingdom Hearts? We beat Castlevania last night, actually, which was kind of Kino. Kind of. Styx? Yeah, Styx is going to jail. Fuck him. I think, like, man, I don't understand. I suppose every, like, grifter is just naturally predisposed towards like criminal behavior. Because like this has happened too many times where like some grifter just gets like in trouble and constantly proves himself to be like a complete and utter failure as a human being. Like Ricada did it, Styx did it. Like it's only a matter of time until PPP and Worski get in some kind of legal trouble. Like again, it's an inherent part of being an internet grifter. I think is like, oh, you gotta get in trouble with the law. Save Styx, like, ugh. No, fuck Styx. No, save Ricada. No, fuck Ricada. No, don't even joke about that. Like, fuck them. They're not victims of the system. They deserve to get fucked. I cannot believe I made no progress in Atelier Ryza at all. None. Like, I played it for an hour and I couldn't figure out how to do what I was trying to do. Like, I mean, I guess we're just grinding. I mean, I guess a lot of Atelier is just grinding, but I mean, we got better weapons. That's something. RGT. I mean, is RGT a grifter? I mean, I guess he's an internet person. I don't know. Now, that's a gaming community thing. Like, I'm talking like political grifters. Like, oh, Trump's gonna win, guys. Like these weirdos that grift like off of conservatives. I can't get over how stupid this line is. Like, come on. Who wrote this?
Heartless.
Yeah, so you have to go around. Did they change the designs of the monkeys? They did. Aren't the Heartless supposed to be blue? They really changed the colors of the monkeys? Gamergate residents? Yeah. The sector grifters. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The sector grifters are like people who tend to fail this way. Ripple Drive. What? Ricada is our savior? Yeah, sure. I mean, the reason Eye of the Dragon sold so well was because of him, so. Yeah, his community would buy anything for a long time. Oops, Yeah, people are wondering why so many people are, like, religiously defending Orcada, it's because his audience has money and they're like willing to support like people who are on his who were on his side. They're grifters. Yeah, so they did make changes in this version of the game. Like there was a line change, and now they changed the design of one of the monsters. Why? I'm curious what else they could change. How did they change Yuffie's line though? Because the line was voiced. Like, did they get the actress back? Did they like use AI? Like, what did they do? No, this was before AI. So how exactly did they change that line? Did anyone notice they changed the line? Like, is it only in this version of the game? Like, does anyone know? I feel like nobody's noticed. I haven't seen anybody like talk about this. I like how you actually have to go around protecting gorillas from Heartless. And then you never see them again after this, so, like, I guess all of them just get consumed. And, like, Jane and Tarzan are just, like, left alone to populate Deep Jungle. I'm sorry, like, Jane and my self-insert character, Tarzan, are left to populate the Deep Jungle. Okay, here we go. That's what I meant to say, but okay. Licensed games? Like what? Like what's better than this? There are good Disney games that exist, especially from like Capcom and stuff like that. But like, I don't think any of them are better than Kingdom Hearts. I can't think of a single one. Like, is Epic Mickey better than this? No. I don't get how Jane spends the entire game in the tent. Like, the entire chapter, she never steps out. Does she even know that, like, there are Heartless everywhere? Like, Disney Infinity? I don't remember Disney Infinity at all. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe these games are better than I give them credit for, but, like, I don't know. I certainly don't talk about them. I don't know. I feel like they don't have the reputation as being for, like, everyone the way Nintendo games do. Kingdom Hearts has a really loyal fan base, but I don't think that extends to, like, Disney properties as a whole. People see this as more of a Square Enix thing, but it's actually a Disney-owned property. Did they change the vine swinging? Because, like, I keep going the wrong way. Are there even hippos in the movie? It's a weird thing to add. I don't think anyone remembers them if there are. Everyone remembers the elephants. No, but wait. Are there elephants in the movie? Yeah, I said elephants, and I'm just kind of like... Wait a minute. I'm thinking of the N64 game. What happens in the movie? Oh, yeah, Tantar's in the movie. Do you see other elephants? Yeah, you do see other elephants. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched it. Shit. Hey, what? Huh? What the fuck? What? Those Dalmatians? No, I don't think so. Oh, they are? Okay. I legit think the licensed N64 game might have better vine swinging mechanics than this does. It does, actually. Yeah, that N64 game is... Man, when was the last time I played it? Yeah, I think the last time I played it, I, like, got to Clayton at the end and just kind of rage quit. Yeah, we should stream it. It's been a while. That might be fun to do, is, like, go back and stream it. That's definitely a game I'd like to see on NSO. It's, like, it's such a garbage game, but, like, I played it, like, I've been playing it since I was a kid. It's like, I guess it's my favorite, like, actual Disney game. Like, beating Sabor as a kid was, like, just this crazy fucking thing. Yeah, you've never heard of it? Yeah, I think it's a PS1 game as well, but yeah, I own the N64 version. And it's just like, it's just a movie license game. It's not great, but, like, I really enjoy it for what it is. Yeah, there's a bunch of N64 games I haven't played in a while, so... I mean, I've been wanting to, like, play Rogue Squadron specifically, and... The Donkey Kong Country ripoff? Yeah, not really. It's its own thing. Like, it's not really like a Mario-style platformer. You have, like, a projectile attack. And occasionally knives and stuff. So it like, plays differently, for sure. It's not bad as far as licensed games go. Yeah, I mean, we don't get games like that anymore. Like, when was the last time we got a Disney licensed game? Like, I feel like after the mobile slot got normalized, we stopped getting them. What the hell is he? What the hell is he? Hey, those aren't Disney games. Don't give me that crap. The Force Unleashed is garbage, but it's not a Disney game. I hate that fucking game. Like, everyone says it's shit, but, like, you have no idea how bad it is until you actually try to play it. It's so shitty. I hate everything about it. Like, the stupid way in which you use the Force to pull starships out of the sky. Like, that's fucking stupid. That shit is, like, straight out of The Last Jedi. It's so bad. Like, I don't know. That was the last time that, like, anybody was really hyped for any, like, Star Wars product, right? And it was so bad. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. Star Wars was always kind of lame. I mean, I like A New Hope just fine. I hate the obsession with it. It really was the MCU of its time, wasn't it? Like, that's really all it is just like, oh, look at the special effects. Like, I can't believe we're streaming this. Holy shit. This is not like a downloaded game. This is the cloud. This game is operating off of the cloud. Yeah, I stream of the stream. So they left the pipe? Why are we killing Sabor? Like, Sabor should be, like, our friend, because she's defending the jungle from Heartless. Right? Like, what good do we have in killing her? I can't believe you straight up kill it in this game. Like, none of this pansy, like, make friends with it. Like, he straight up dies. And that happened to the movie, too, but... So Sora can overpower a leopard, even at this stage. Break this up. Yep. Star Wars is dead. Yeah, agreed. I mean, it should have been dead a long time ago, but fanboys kept clinging onto it. White Fang. Kirk. Yeah, they did change the monkey designs. Why? Do we have a statement on this? Like, what else did they change? My style is impetuous. Okay. Star Wars has more bad movies than good. Yes. I don't know. Like, it feels like Star Wars at a certain point was only was only successful because it was Star Wars. Because it was such an icon. I really don't think it was good all that long. Like, I don't even think, like, Return of the Jedi is that great. I think even, like, you know, normal people will tell you that. You can like Return of the Jedi or whatever, but, like, I do think it's a noticeable step down in creativity from the first two. I don't know, man. It's just weird to see, like, the culture and just how people worship, like... I don't remember this finicky control schemes. Taken for the prequels. People say, like, I don't know. I haven't seen the prequels in, like, forever, so I don't remember anything about them. Like, honestly, at this point, like, I do think this needs to be said. Like, we need to stop, like, I don't know. I've never liked the religious, like, obsession with Star Wars. Like, just stop supporting Star Wars in general. Like, how hard is that to do? You just don't really see anybody doing that. Like, I don't know. Apparently they lost a bunch of money on the Acolyte, and... I mean, well deserved, but, like... Why were people excited for that to begin with? They had dozens of shows. How did she get all the way up here? Like, I don't understand this. That big black fruit looks suspicious. Wait a minute, Goofy! That was pretty racist. The big black fruit? No, that's racist and homophobic. Like, wow, Goofy. Holy shit. don't know. Like, I grew up with Harry Potter. Like, it's such a weird contrast seeing how I still like Harry Potter and appreciate it for what it is and enjoy it and stuff like that. But, like, I've moved on with my life. And you never really saw that with, like, hardcore Star Wars fans or Star Trek fans. Like, they obsessed over that shit for years. They were, like, the original man children. The Lego game. Yeah, what do you think the chances are of like us getting Star Wars content in Kingdom Hearts 4? Like what's the chances of that? Are we supposed to go back? Doctor Who. I mean, it started in the 60s, right? Like, Star Trek, Doctor Who, like, they're all the same. Like, they were never good, but, like, they cultivated, like, this autistic, obsessive fan base that's only now starting to die off because they can't do, like, the bare minimum. You know, they can't have a male doctor, right? But they completely underestimated that the female audience is only interested in a male doctor. Like, yeah, she's been replaced now, hasn't she? So yeah, I don't know. Like, the fact that, like, people are starting to tune out is really telling, I think. The fact that, like, nobody really knows. Everything. Like, even under Lucas, they were putting out, like, shit material. Like, video games, tie-in novels, like, everything. Here we go. Again, this is one of the things I hate about this game, is that it's not exactly clear, like, where to go sometimes. And I never understood this either. Like, he has control over the Heartless. Kerchak doesn't even do anything. He just walks away.
Clayton?
Not Clayton. Not Clayton.
What does he mean by that? That is Clayton, though. Yeah, Clayton never explains himself. He just beat the shit out of him. Hey, where the hell is he? Are you just straight behind us? Like, did he lose his heart to the Heartless or something? Like, I think that's the only time that happens to a villain. Yeah, I would not mind to see to see us return to this world and actually see the movie adaptation. Travis, yeah. People have been doing that in general. Like, there hasn't really been, like, that many popular actors or musicians for the past, like, 20 years. Like, it kind of peaked with, like, the Michael Jackson thing. And after that, it's just been, like, a slow, like, gradual decline. Like, we're supposed to care about Kanye until we're not supposed to. Like, they're having problems, like, having these celebrities treated like gods, and then having them, like, go off script and start talking, like, about things they're not supposed to talk about. You know, like Kanye did. So, yeah, it's, they don't have as much influence as they used to, is what I'm saying. Like, they're not allowed to be worshipped the way they used to. But that also leads to them not being able to that also leads to them not being as influential. So, again, it's a really interesting trade-off that just leads to them like not. There's just nothing the establishment can do. Is what it all comes down to. Like, it is going to collapse. People are going to like despise communism. People are becoming more racially aware, right? Like, they're trying to damage control it, but there's just really nothing they can do because things are getting worse because of their decisions. Here goes. Okay. Kanye was based. Yeah, I don't know about Kanye. I mean, I'm not an expert on either. But yeah, I know why Kanye was taken out. I know it's interesting about Kanye. They weren't able to destroy his reputation like they did with MJ, which is really interesting. Like the comparison between them is, it's interesting. Like it just goes to show you just how much like how much the mainstream media has lost its influence over the past 20 years. Like, it really does feel like once the boomers die off, that's gonna be the beginning of, like, I don't want to call it a golden age, because we're gonna have a lot of work to do, but things will start getting better, I think. Like, immediately. I didn't used to think that was true, but it really is boomers that are causing, like, all the problems. Like, if they actually cared, like, none of this would have been an issue at all. But no, they'll sell out people for money, for change, really. It's embarrassing. Chrono Trigger on Switch? Yeah, I don't know why it's not on Switch already. Like, some retard on, like, on Twitter tried to say, like, oh, I want to play Chrono Trigger, but it's not available on Switch. I guess I'll have to go on Steam. As if, like, the Chrono Trigger port on Steam wasn't notoriously awful when it came out. Like, come on. Like, I don't know. As if there aren't, like, a bunch of other Akira Toriyama projects to, on Switch already. Like, it's just, come on. I don't know, man. How much longer can people do shit like that? Like, really pretend, like, oh, this game is not available on Nintendo platforms. Like, come on, shut up. This probably isn't my favorite soundtrack in the game. There are way better ones. Okay. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is awesome. Like, I don't know. Like, I really don't respect anybody who tries to say it's not. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on! No! That's not what I wanted! Oh! I was trying to grind. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Fuck. Yeah, so you can legit fall into the boss zone. Because of how the map works. It's just like... This thing looks like that chameleon from Beautiful Joe 2. Actually, no, this came first, didn't it? I actually had a fight in American Evil inspired by this this sequence, but I went ahead and scrapped it. It was kind of a shame because like it was supposed to be a major showcase for like Winsor Annie's powers, but unfortunately, I just didn't enjoy it, and it didn't really. It wasn't doing it for me. So yeah, that's one of the things I got cut. What, again? Hang on. Yeah, yet we're supposed to believe PC gaming is the master race, even though they literally cannot run Ys 1. Like fucking Ys 1. Yeah, I'm supposed to believe like PC gaming is superior. Come on. Yeah, I'll never get over that. That pisses me off. That I own a copy of Ys 1 on Steam that like doesn't fucking work. I hear that's true for Kingdom Hearts on PC. Like, I was legit going to get it on PC because I thought that would be the best version of the game, but then, like, it comes out, and apparently it has a bunch of issues. The fucking cloud version on Nintendo Switch runs better than the Steam version of Kingdom Hearts. That's crazy. That is crazy to think about, but it is true. I think it's a Steam problem because wait until I have Cure. Like, once I beat this boss, I can actually heal myself, and I don't have to worry about these ridiculous, like... Yeah, you get Cure way too late in this game, I think. Like, you really should get it, like, immediately after you start learning magic, and yet, like, you don't get it till after you beat this first boss. And on Proud Mode, it's just so obnoxious. Like, not having Cure... Like, Cure is like a staple in this game. Like, you have to have it. I guess maybe if you have items, it's not a big deal. Take out... Yeah, I was seriously considering not streaming today because I've been streaming like every night this week, but... I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. I mean, I enjoy streaming. I'm gonna play the games anyway, so why not? What's Punny Select? I've never heard of it. Parsen's level 17, really? Wait, what? Yeah, maybe we should just go back to the Olympus Coliseum and grind. There's no reason to just to stay here. Oh, we have to travel. I had no idea where that is. What does, like, Ripple Drive? Unleash a powerful finishing combo upon... Oh, we have enough for that. Okay. I don't know, maybe we should just go to Olympus Coliseum, because I'm having so many problems grinding here. I might as well just make the trip over. Yeah, what are we gonna play next? Man, I really think Atelier is one of my favorite games right now. That's kind of weird to say, but it's the one I'm having the most fun with. So. Wait, I couldn't get through there? Star Fox 12. Star Fox -1. This is lesser than 0. Like, unbelievable. We have Star Fox at home. These sections drive me nuts. Can't break that asteroid. Okay, let's try and see if we can, like, upgrade our ship. I've never done this before, but, I really want to try it. Yeah, I don't understand why improving the gummy ship sections weren't a priority, because this game is generally speaking a 10 out of 10, but these sections are laughably terrible. Like, I don't know why they bothered including them. Other than, like, to reward you with, like, a new world at the end. It's just... Ugh. Okay. And they're too long, too. It's so obnoxious. I'm surprised I don't hear more people complaining about these sections, because they're so bad. Yeah, licensed music. Yeah, that was pretty common. Yeah, you don't want to be here for materials, but for general EXP points, this is probably the best way to grind. There's just wave after wave of like fairly a fair amount of enemies. So. Oh, really? I think the sequels don't. Like, I every time I play 2, I hate it more and more. But the original, I think, holds up really well. I'm very adamant about that. I think the original does. Yeah, it was definitely a buzzkill about, like, Lollipop Chainsaw, is that, like, something I didn't really realize, the licensed music in the original is actually really, really good. Like, the game was built around it, and so removing it really takes away the impact of a lot of it. And that's definitely kind of a shame, but it is what it is. Nintendo console? Probably. I can't imagine why I wouldn't. Yeah, I think most definitely. I don't know, I might die, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of at that age where I'm just kind of like, I really don't want to be spending my time, like, obsessing over, like, the next Nintendo console. It's like, I don't know, I need to be concerned about other things. Landrew? Yeah, I hope so, for sure, for sure. I don't know why they didn't do it to begin with, but yeah, like, the cloud version isn't terrible. Like, I don't know if they improved the servers or what, like, because it used to be unplayable, but lately it feels kind of flawless. Like, see, I am playing on a Switch, so this is the cloud version. And I don't really notice anything weird about it. Like, when I first played it, there was, like, something off with the cutscenes, but I think they fixed it or something. It definitely wasn't in my head. I don't know, like... Let's see. I guess we'll just do it again. I don't know. What difficulty? This is proud mode, yeah. Should I go to Traverse? Like... Yeah, I guess coming here without learning Cure is like suicide. Like, I hate that. Like, how long it takes to learn Cure. Yeah, for sure. They're just better in general. I mean, I guess maybe you're just playing better retro games, but like... Yeah, I mean... I mean, we definitely don't get games like this anymore. Even, like, the new Kingdom Hearts, like, even 3 was, like, a massive step down from this. There we go, leveled up. And that's what I wanted, the level was the grind anyway, so I guess I'll just keep doing this over and over again. Yeah, I think I'm ready to play something else. I spent an hour and a half on Atelier. Like, I'm more hooked on, like, Ryza than I am on this. I mean, to be fair, I played this one to death. But... Yeah, it really sucks. Like, I can't, like, not play this game on proud mode. So I have to spend a lot of time, like, getting my stats and equipment set up so I can beat the game on proud mode, because, like, I've played the game so many times on normal that it's not really... You know what's harder than, like, beating this game on proud mode? Keeping Donald alive. Like, what the fuck? Like, the fight barely started, he's already on the ground. Like, oh, I've had enough. Like, Yeah, I think on a normal difficulty, I would never struggle with this at all, but... I mean, I've lost at Cerberus before, but never the actual preliminaries. Yeah, I think we're gonna play something else. What else do we have? Oh, Ace Attorney. Master Duel. Is everyone boycotting? It looks that way, yeah. It looks like the Japanese are pissed, and Dragon Quest doesn't have as active of a Western fan base. And the people who are active are, like, super into Japanese shit in general. So, like, Square has not been able to damage control this. They've tried, like, censoring, like, the interview, like, removing it online. People have just archived it. You know, I posted it myself, so there won't be any gaslighting in regards to that. I canceled all my pre-orders for every upcoming Square Enix game. They're done. Like, I'm not supporting them anymore after that. So it remains to be seen if, like, the Japanese audience is going to go along with this. Like, this might be the beginning of the end of Dragon Quest, honestly. I mean, we were all speculating that might be the case, considering, like, the things they said about 12. Like, oh, it's going to be darker. It might not be turn-based, which are, like, huge, massive red flags. But, I don't know. This might be it. And it's not that big of a deal, honestly, because, like, we have to show these people that they can't just do this. That there are going to be serious repercussions, even with these established, beloved games. So yeah, I do hope it does poorly, but I don't know how likely that is. At the very least, controversy is stirring up, and they can't damage control it. Okay, you did something. Okay. Is that right, kiddo? Yeah, that's right, kiddo. Yeah, if anything, it's the opposite. Like, people were complaining about, like, the designs being toned down. And, yeah, the cope explanation they gave, it's, yeah, it's definitely going to, see... I mean, I don't even need Dragon Quest 3. Like, I already have it downloaded on my Switch. You know, with actually that's a funny fact. I've brought this up before, but since we're talking about it, let's see. Where is it? No, it wasn't that long ago. I booted it up. There it is. So yeah, first of all, I already have Dragon Quest 3, right? The old version they put out that does not have Type 1 or Type B, Type 2 or whatever. You actually get to choose a male or female character. And they're not gonna go out of their way to just like to change this. So hang on, why did I even download it? I thought I hadn't archived it yet, but I guess I had. So yeah, if I really have to play Dragon Quest 3, I'll just buy the version I already have. But anyway, like I'll just play the version I already have. Like, yeah, how exactly are you going to like gaslight people into thinking like Type 1 and Type 2 are a thing? You know, how exactly are you going to like justify toning down like the way the female characters are designed, right? People are gonna bitch, and I think people are just gonna put their money where their mouth is. And I think it's already happening for like smaller franchises. Like the only reason we're complaining about this is that it's happening to stuff people actually like. So yeah, it's I mean, I've said this already this stream, but like the communist like Marxist thing, it's doomed to failure. It's not going to work. Okay. All right, back to Ace Attorney investigations. Okay. Okay. So what are we doing? I don't know. I think I'm ready to end the stream. Like, ah, man, I feel kind of burned out on streaming. I say that, but it's probably just because I'm playing Ace Attorney Investigations. Every time I play this on, turn this on, I wish I was playing something else. Every single time. Like, playing this game just makes me miserable. F-Zero Japanese exclusives. They haven't come out yet. I think it's gonna be a couple of days. Yeah, on the 11th, I think, next week. So no, I haven't played them yet. It's not even like interesting testimony. It's so basic.
Hold it.
Yeah. So he didn't hear the balloon, even though it was right there. Okay, damn, it's so.
Objection.
Come on, like I didn't even have to think about that. That was brain dead. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the stream. I'm just like, I can't handle. It's so bad. Like it's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and like take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna come back on maybe in the morning and try to get through this. But whew, it's brutal. It's brutal. It's hard on me. Less than 2 hours. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really want to stream tonight anyway. I really want to get to work on my book and do some other things tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream early, unfortunately. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in.